Can I help you, Lola? I launched a business.
So I got laid off at the end of October, and I had a lot of time on my hands and also hadn't really been participating in my art. So I put the call out on Twitter and Instagram to see if any of you guys would be interested in getting some art from me.
Is that something that would interest you? Okay, cool. Let me know. Bye.
I got to work designing the Katy kits after I used a robot on the internet, a random word generator to find the theme for the month. I find that I work better with some creative constrictions. It helps focus my brain. So I started drawing all my eggies and came up with the ideas for the sticker set and the robin magnets and the postcards.
I have to put the little specklies on the robin's eggs before I glue them onto the magnet backs, and I'm a little nervous about speckling paint in my apartment, but I'm gonna tape down a trash can and hopefully it'll be fine. Also, I got this, I was gonna get that craft glue, it's like or whatever, and they didn't have it, so instead I got this Aileen's Original The Ultimate, and my favorite part about this is it says remove cap counterclockwise from the nozzle and apply a thin coat to each surface. Wait approximately 2 minutes before mating surfaces. It's like they're fucking.
Now, I don't think I can properly explain to you all how much fun it is to flick paint on pretty much anything.
All in all, I think it went pretty well. I'm gonna just let them dry and not move them at all because I like the big spatters and their little like domes, and I don't want them to get smudgy. So yeah, wait. Eggs. Hi, just got up from laying with Lola, finally.
You know, I really should plug in my printer and my Cricut and get it all set up. But how can I do that to her?
I am now covered in a whole bunch of cat hair. Kids launch on the 1st, and it is Saturday the 28th, and I haven't hooked up my printer, which is up there, or my Cricut machine yet. What I think I'm gonna do is I originally wanted the printer on the top so I could open the scanner all the way, but then I realized I don't need to open it until it's like all the way open. I'm not gonna be scanning like my ass or anything like that. But I think I'm gonna put it on the second shelf and then maybe get like a piece of craft wood or balsa wood that is the size of this and make the top like a desk where I can do my cutting. I wanna print, like just get the printer working. I don't think I'm gonna get to the Cricut today, but I need to print stickers. It's like the last thing on the menu. I'm gonna hydrate a little bit because it's dry in Los Angeles. I don't know if you can tell by my Kool-Aid ring lips and all the Carmex I have on right now, but let's get to setting up this printer. Today it is Sunday before the launch, and I am excited, nervous, stressed out, but like not in a bad way. Just I don't have a good habit of finishing things. It's like a problem. Part of launching Katy Kits was making a promise to people and saying I'm doing this and then actually following through and doing it. I'm actually not like behind or like not gonna finish, but reaching the finish line is just like, my chest feels really tight. I got a big ass to-do list. I got this big graph paper pad at Staples, and it's my favorite thing. I have to finish the magnets for the kit, which involves gluing teeny ton of magnets on the back of the eggs and then varnishing them because they have acrylic paint on them because they're like kitchen magnets. Theoretically kitchen magnets, you can put them wherever you want. There's water and I don't want the acrylic to run and then to get messed up, so I have to do that. I'm nervous about attaching the magnets on the back because I have an essential tremor in my left hand, which means it pretty much is always like going hard. And so doing like fine motor things is very difficult for me. So I'm a little stressed out about that because I want everything to be perfect and nice for you guys. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna eat some cold Pizza Hut because eating always helps steady my hand. And then I'm gonna get to work on the magnets. Yeah. Okay, so I put the glue on. It's messy. And they said, I got a lot on my fingers, and they said that it needs to cure. For maximum strength bond, allow 24 hours for cure time. I guess I'm just gonna keep them here for a while until they cure. I got it on my fingers. Should I wash it off? Can I wash it off? Aileen, are you watching? Help. Okay, so I have been trying to calibrate my Cricut machine for the last like half an hour. And it's being real fucking annoying. It has to be in the middle of the square in order to be calibrated. So let's see. Is it in the square? Still no. It tries again. And again and again and again and again. It's still not working. So I tried moving it from the bottom drawer up there, bottom shelf, to the top one, and it still didn't work, so I moved it to my table. It's a solid surface, but maybe that was futzing with it. I have a stress rash that's happening on my chest. I went outside and took a walk. Got a cupcake, which I'm gonna eat before I try this again. I hope it works. I still haven't gotten my Cricut machine calibrated. I looked online and someone on the Cricut Reddit thread said that there was a way to update the firmware and that maybe that'll work. So I'm gonna try that again. Hopefully it works. If not, then I'm gonna go back into Procreate and futz with a sticker design. Not great. I didn't cry today, so that's good. After 7 hours, that bitch is calibrated. I have made an executive decision. After hours and hours of trying to get my Cricut to calibrate, I finally did, which is great. And then I did a test print of the sticker sheets on paper and cut them. That worked. I printed them on photo paper and the color was just not there. Like all the ink had pooled, and I think it's because I used glossy clear sticker paper, and I should have used white because it provides like a standard background so that the color can pop. Then also, I just think that like they're too glossy for my printer. I don't know. I printed them out and then I did the print and cut with a Cricut and it just was like totally off. My executive decision was I'm going to have the sticker sheets printed. I'm just gonna eat the cost of the print because I don't want to send out garbage, you know? And it just wasn't looking good. Honestly, once I decided that, my stress level kind of like went down because I want it to be good for you guys and I want you guys to feel like it's worth the hard-earned money that you're spending. So today I have to cut the prints. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do today. I'm so excited, guys. We launch tomorrow. I launch tomorrow. Who is we? Me and my cat. Where is she? Oh, she's not here. Doing this process, I've learned so much about what I'm capable of and like how supportive you guys are. And just, I don't know. It's been really fun so far and I'm excited. Like I'm already thinking about what I want to do next month. Now I'm like, well, I also want to do prints. I don't just like, I started small with the monthly thing because I was like, I'll learn. And then I'm like, yeah, no, let's do a bunch of other stuff too. I'm gonna finish my orange. I'm gonna take a walk. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna cut and varnish. I have to varnish the magnets. That's the other thing I have to do.
night, and I already have sold 16 Katie kits. And that is an amazingly beautiful thing, and I'm very, very excited. I just printed out all the shipping labels. I'm packing up all the kits, and they look so cute. So on one side, you have the print, and then on the other side, there's the postcard in there, the sticker sheet, a little haiku, and a little note from me to you, and then also the little robin's egg magnet. But I'm so excited. Also, I ordered these backs and they took forever to get here to put in the thing so they don't get bendy. And they're like just a smidge too small to fit into the cellophane bags. My paper cutter won't cut through it because it's too thick. I have to hand cut just like a sliver of back off of the side of these to make them fit. So it's an experience, but I'm happy to be doing it.
So I never thought I'd be the person walking and vlogging, but I'm walking to the post office to send all the orders. And the thing about this that's so cool is like one of my dreams in my life is to own an online shop and put my orders in a little wagon and walk them to the post office. And while I don't have a wagon, it's still really cool because it's the thing I wanted to do that I could imagine in my head, and I'm doing it. And all of your orders are in there, and we're almost sold out, which is so rad. We are now post Katie kit launch for December, and they sold out. I'm just so excited. I mean, I can't even tell you. You know, what was an idea in my head less than a month ago is now like a thing that exists in this world and that people really like, and that makes me super happy. Now I gotta get working on next month's.